Can we exile this thing? Cause like
What? It's not that bad, guys.
I can return it to his hand.
That's perfect. That would be beautiful.
Guys, I don't. Guys.
He has no mana, so he can't do anything.
I have some.
No, he has literally none.
I have some.
And he has just one little creature up that you can get rid of it.
Carter, if you don't bounce it back to my hand, I won't hit you next turn.
Carter, I'll give you 2 turns where I don't hit you. That thing needs to go, and it needs to go now.
Hey, I'm Carter. I'm playing Hakbal of the Surging Soul.
Hello, I'm Mo again. I am playing again Marneus Calgar from the 40k Imperium Precon. And so we can do this game. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm Carlos. I'll be playing Ureni from the new Timur Roar Precon.
I'm Dorian. I'll be playing Breena, the Demagogue. We're going to see who wants to draw cards. Who wants to make me stronger.
I do.
Perfect.
Cool. So I think it's time to roll. All right. I got a 6.
5.
5. Okay. Ah. Damn.
5.
Wow. Got some low rolls here. 17. All right.
Alrighty. We all got our 7, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, so I will draw for turn, and then I will play a secluded step. Tapped pass
What?
to Mo.
I will draw a card. And I will play Command Tower. And I will pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play a forest.
What are you going to do with that forest?
I'm going to tap it for 1 and play the Hardened Scales. If
Okay.
1 or more 1/1 counters would be put on a creature you control, that many +1 1/1 counters are put on it instead.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
All right. I will draw for turn. Look at that. It's land. I'm going to play a land for turn, and I pass. Almost like we just did that.
Untapped draw. Alright, I'll play an Opal Palace. Then I'll tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. And then I'll pass.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I will draw a card. I will play Arcane Sanctum, and it comes in the enter battlefield tapped. And I pass.
Okay. I will untap, draw for turn. I will play a land. And I will pass.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will play a land for turn. I'm going to tap 2, and then I will bring out Foul Warstone. And then I think I will pass.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a cool Golden Aether Drift Plains. And then I'm going to tap 2. Play Mind Stone.
You got a lot of mana over there, bro.
You know, it's just something light, dude.
Just something light,
It's just
right?
something light, man. And then you know what? Let's tap the Arcane Signet in this secluded step for a Killian Ink Duelist. It's got lifelink, menace, spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less mana to cast. It is a 2/2.
Okay.
Now pass.
Okay. I will play a Swamp. Oh, wait. Let me draw first. Okay.
Untap.
On tap. Did that backwards a little bit, huh?
Just a tiny bit. Just
A wee bit.
Need one of those boards that Eamon has.
Oh, the
Nah, bro. His mat's
on
pretty
the
cool.
cheat sheet?
Yeah.
His mat is pretty cool.
Yeah, I guess I'll play that. I will play Arco Flagellant, Squad 2. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may pay 2 to any number of times when this creature enters the battlefield. Create that many tokens or copies of it. Arco Flagellant can block and has Endurance. Pay 3 life. Arco Flagellant gains indestructible until end of turn. I'll pay the 3. 1, 2,
Interesting
3.
how that works.
Yeah, I should have waited until I had more mana, but it is what it is. And I pass.
Just got a blocker.
Okay. I will draw for turn. I will put down a forest. I will tap 3 to play Deeproot Waters. Whenever you cast a Merfolk spell, create a 1/1 blue Merfolk creature token with hexproof. And then I'll pass.
We love this one.
Yeah, we love that. I love him just getting more and more creatures. All right, I will untap for turn. I will draw. I'm going to play a land for turn, and then it enters tapped unless I control a mountain or island, which I do. I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna tap this one. So these 3 for neutral. I'm gonna tap this one for any color an opponent controls could produce. So I'm gonna tap for a forest, a green, and then I'm gonna play this enchantment here for 4. When this enchantment enters, search your library for up to 2 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. So a little ramp for myself there, since you guys keep ramping up. But no creatures. And I'm just going to search for the 2. They'll enter, and then I pass.
Roger that. I will untap while you do that. Draw for turn. I will play a plains. And I think I'm just going to get my commander out.
Mandy?
Yeah, so I'll put 1, which would be the Mind Stone, into this Opal Palace. So add 1 mana of any color in your commander's identity. If you spend this mana to cast your commander, enters the battlefield with a number of additional 1/1 counters on it equal to the number of times it's been cast from the commands on this game. So 1, right? I'll just get a 1/1 counter.
1/1 counter.
Yeah. Okay. That'll be black, red, and then neutral. I'll get that boy out. All right, cool. And then
Why are you looking
I'll
over
just
here?
I'll just swing Mr. Ramp over there at you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, it's just 2.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
It's just 2.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the 2.
Oh, damn. And I'll gain 2 because that's lifelink.
It wasn't just me, see?
All right. All right, cool. And then I'll pass.
Okie dokie. So I untap. And then I will draw a card. Nice. I will put a plains down. Right. Yeah, 3. 3. Almost there. Nice. I will play Cybernetica Datasmith on protection from robots. And I can do field reprogramming where I pay another blue mana cost. Target player draws a card. Another target player creates a 4/4 colorless robot artifact creature token with this creature cannot block. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3. And then I will pay that blue. Dorian, you can draw a card.
I can draw a card?
Not me?
And then you can get the 4/4 robot.
Okay, I mean, I'm not going to be mad.
I'll gladly
I
draw a
think
card.
you'd be a little bit happy with that 4/4 robot.
What's in it for me?
What can I do with this 4/4 robot?
Well, you can't block with it, and then
Oh,
you can't attack
great.
me.
It can't attack you?
Nope. Protection from robots.
Wow,
So I can-
nice.
And then I will pass.
Guys, I think he's trying to get me to attack y'all.
No.
Okay. I'll untap, draw for turn. I will play a forest.
Got a lot of lands in your hand, I feel like.
And then I'm going to cast Kumena, Tyrant of Orazaka.
Or Rasaka.
Okay.
And that cost me 3. That is a merfolk spell. So I'm going to get a 1/1 with hexproof.
Can I ask what that creature does?
So it has 3 different abilities. I can tap 1 untapped merfolk I control. This card can't be blocked this turn. I can tap 3 untapped merfolk I control to draw a card. I can tap 5 untapped merfolk I control and put a 1/1 counter on each merfolk you control.
Okay.
And then
Carter, why use those silly paper ones when you have this one that you
sure, yeah,
that you may
fish guy.
Fish guy.
That's better.
Goldfish.
And then while I'm here, I'm going to play this enchantment for 1.
Wow.
So this says if a creature you control would explore, instead you scry 1, then that creature explores. And it also says when Twist in turn enters the battlefield, target creature you control explores. So this one is going to explore.
First you'll scry.
First I will scry. Don't want that, so I'll put it at the bottom. Okay, now I will explore. And I think I'm going to put this in the graveyard.
Okay.
And that means that this gets a 1/1. And then because of the hardened scales, it gets another one.
Is that the double one or the instead gets one more?
This adds just +1, not ×2.
Gotcha.
And then I will pass.
Okay. So my turn. Long and awaited. I will draw for turn. Nice. I think I will play this one first though. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm gonna play this one first. So ooh. Oh, this one taps for red. Okay, so I'm gonna tap 2 red and 3 neutrals. 3 neutrals here. And I'm going to play Hellkite Courser. So we got a couple of triggers first. Is anyone going to do anything? Counter it before
What does it do?
When this creature enters, you may put a commander you own from the command zone onto the battlefield. It gains haste. Return it to the command zone at the beginning of the next end step. So at the end of this turn, it will go back into the command zone.
No.
I can't do
No?
I can
No
do
counters?
anything.
No.
All right. So first trigger, I believe will be this one here. So I am going to bring out my commander. And then second trigger is going to be my enchantment. It will return back into my hand because a dragon I controlled entered. And then I will look at the top 8 cards of my library. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll look at the top 8 cards in my library. You may put a dragon creature card from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in a random order. So, Territorial Hellkite. So I will put these at the bottom of my library in any order. And then let me read what Territorial Hellkite does. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, choose an opponent that at random that this creature didn't attack during your last combat. This creature attacks that player this combat fable. If you can't choose an opponent this way, tap this creature. It does have flying and haste. My commander does not.
How are you supposed to choose at random?
So we're gonna roll a dice here.
Your commander does have haste
It does have haste?
because of this guy.
Oh, right. It gains haste. Wonderful.
Yep. And
So-
then you get to trigger it again.
I get to
That's
trigger
pretty
again.
sick.
That is pretty sick. So cool. So I'm gonna move into combat. I'm gonna randomly choose. I didn't attack anyone last turn, so This can kind of be anyone. We're gonna do Carter's 1 and 2. Mo is 3 and 4, and Dorian will be 5 and 6. So this one will end up going to Dorian. But first, I'm going to attack with Ureni. Mo, since you gave me a creature that I can't attack you with, Ureni is going to come at you. Territorial Hellkite will come at Dorian. But before that, before anything else, I will look at the top 8 cards in my library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I may bring a dragon from among them.
And you also have an attack trigger from me as well.
From you?
Whenever you attack, you draw a card.
Oh, cool.
And I put 2 1/1 counters.
Thundermane Dragon. It reads, flying. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells with power 4 or greater from the top of your library. If you cast a creature spell this way, it gains haste until end of turn. So okay. And then whenever I attack.
Yep, and then my commander triggers when you attack Mo, because he has more health than you. So you will draw a card. And I'll put 2 1/1 counters on one of my creatures.
Awesome. So I will draw. All right. And then we have a 6/5 coming at you, Dorian, and we have a 7/7 going at Mo.
Oh,
Gotcha.
is it flying?
Yes. Both of them are flying. The one coming at you, Mo, is going to have trample as well.
Well, I have no flying, so I will take that.
Gotcha. I will also take that.
So we will go Dorian first. Dorian, you will take 6 damage. All right. And then Mo, you will take 7 commander damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. And then I think that's all I can do this turn. So I am gonna go ahead and move into end step, and at my end step, my commander will go back into the command zone.
Does it get taxed? Probably not. Huh?
I don't think so because it says you may. It doesn't say cast. It says you may
true.
put. And then I pass.
Alrighty. Crazy turn. I will untap and draw. I will tap 6 mana. And I'll get Angelic Guardian out. It's a 5/5 flyer. Whenever one or more creatures you control attack, they gain indestructible until the end of turn.
Wow. I hate that.
Why, man? You don't like that? Alrighty. And then I will move into Wombat. I think we're going to do this. So, what can you block with? Ooh, that's a big dude over there.
Who? Where?
That guy right there, 6'5".
No, not at all.
That's fine, actually. So I will attack you, Los. Since you have more health than Mo, I will draw a card and put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control.
No, please don't be a creature that's attacking me. Wait, what is attacking me first?
Just this.
Oh, your commander.
Yes.
Which is a
It is a 4/6 with indestructible.
4/6 with indestructible.
Yes.
Does anything happen if I block it?
Not right now.
You know what? This already did what it needed to, so I will block with Hellkite Courser.
Roger that. What is it? 6/4?
It is a 6/5.
Oh, 6/5. Roger that. Alrighty. And that's that. Can't do anything else. I'll pass.
Awesome. Thank you. Scary guy, this one. Scary guy.
I like to mess around a bit.
We have fun here. Okay, and I draw. I put an island down.
Don't mind me, I have a Coke Zero addiction.
And then I will play Inquisitor Greyfax as a legendary creature. Has vigilance and Unquestionable Wisdom. Other creatures you control get 1+ and 0 and have Vigilance. And then on the bottom part, Hunt for Heresy. I can tap for 1 mana at any time. Tap target creature from an opponent controls, investigate. Create a clue token. It's an artifact with 2 mana. Sacrifice this artifact, draw a card. So I'll pay all that. And then
It's just 4.
oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4 was leave that. Okay. And then I will pay. I can do that again, huh? The Cybernetica.
Oh yeah.
So I'll pay that. Dorian, you can draw a card. And I will give myself a robot.
Mm.
You didn't want me to draw a card?
Nah, not this time.
Why?
I appreciate
the
you
card
smacked me
draw.
a little bit.
No, but like,
Jiggled my brain a little
but
bit.
with love, you know.
Yeah, I know. Didn't feel too lovely getting hit.
You do have the tap in.
Oh yeah.
I think
Oh,
so.
wait, what?
It's a tap ability thing, right? I can't really see it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, wait, it's tap. You said
This one, right? Because it's
Yeah,
in blue and it's
yeah.
tap.
and then EFRs. And then I will pass.
Okay.
Hey, we're cool, right, Carter?
We'll see. I will untap. I will draw a turn. I'll play a land. Okay. I am going to bring up my commander. And that will cost me 4. Okay. That was a Merfolk spell. So I'll get another token. And then I'm going to go exploring. I'll start with this one. And before I explore, I scry. I don't. Oh, this is a land, so it goes in my hand. Okay. Oh no, but that was a.
But you can
That
choose to
was a
keep it
scry.
on top.
You can choose to keep it on top and then just draw it.
Mhm.
Or yeah,
Okay.
draw it.
So that goes on top, and then I'll draw that, and move on to this guy.
I believe you also scry for this one too.
Yes.
Yeah, it's each time you explore it.
So that I'm going to put on the bottom. And then this is a land, so he's not going to go up. I'll scry for him. I am going to keep this one. I do have to reveal it to you guys. This is the Masked Vandal. This card is every creature type. When Masked Vandal enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. Okay. And now, so that was for this guy. So he's going to go up by 2. And then my commander is also going to go up by 2.
All of a sudden, we're strong again. Well, what did you say about attacking a player with more HP? I get to draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just more HP than another one of my opponents.
Oh, okay, got it.
Okay, I have. Oh, I can't attack with the commander because of the sickness. In that case, I'm gonna go with Mo. He looks guilty.
Oh no.
No.
Wait, hold on, let me give.
So I am going to tap. I think I'm not gonna tap actually. I'm just gonna swing at you with a 6/8.
A 6/8.
Yeah.
Okay. Would I be able to pay that 3 life to give him indestructible, or would it have to be on my turn?
No, you can do that anytime.
Okay, so I'll pay the 3 life and give him indestructible and block with that.
Yeah, that'll work.
You can do that. So pay the 3, and then that becomes indestructible. And then are you blocking with that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
And has vigilance.
What is the health or power and toughness?
It's a 4-1.
A 4-1. All right.
It only gives it 1. I just put that
gotcha.
there for. I should probably use one of these.
Okay, cool. So it looks like you guys just bounce off each other.
Yep. And now I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Nice.
So I will untap for turn. Then I will draw. And then I am going to play. I'm going to tap for 4, one being green. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will play Encroaching Dragonstorm, which is the enchantment I played the other turn. When this enchantment enters, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. So I will do that first.
He's rapping.
Okay, 1. And 2. Okay. I'm just going to shuffle real quick. All right, and that leaves me with 2 mana left. 2 mana left, which is not much to play with. So I guess I will just move into combat, and then but I am gonna look at the top card of my library real quick. Okay. So move into combat. This is gonna trigger at the beginning of combat on your turn. Choose an opponent at random that this creature didn't attack during your last combat phase. This creature attacks that player. This combat able. If you can't choose an opponent this way, tap this creature. So it attacked
Me.
It attacked Dorian. So we'll just divide 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I should probably get a 6-sided die.
It's gonna be 4.
1.
1. All right.
Being so
So with that being said, I am going to swing this at you, Carter, and then
Are you sure?
yes, I think I'm sure.
He doesn't have a choice. Unless.
And then I think for now, actually no. Do you have flying?
Yes.
You have a
7/7.
7/7, huh?
Yes, sir.
So it doesn't make sense to attack you.
Still can if you want.
I would just leave blockers up. I will send a 4/4 robot as well to you can block it. Yeah, I'll send the 4/4 robot at you, Carter, as well. So you have a flying 6/5 and a 4/4 robot.
And then on attack trigger, my commander will trigger. So you get the draw card, and I get to put 2 1/1 counters on a creature I control.
Awesome.
Okay, so the robot does not have flying.
The robot does not have flying.
Okay, I'm gonna block the robot with a token, and it will die.
Okay. Okay.
And then I am going to take the 6.
6 damage.
Yep.
All right, awesome. And then this doesn't satisfy as playing my land for turn, right? Put those lands.
Yeah, it says put, so you can play one still.
Okay, so then I am going to play a land for turn. Moswart Bridge says when this land enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, then put the rest onto the on the bottom in any order. It also enters tap. So I'm going to look at the top 4. Choose this one. And it's going to come face down. I'll put these at the bottom. And then this also reads, you may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have total power 10 or greater. And I want to say that is all I can do. And then I have 7 cards in my hand. Perfect. And then I will pass.
Cool. I'll untap and draw. I'll play a land for turn. And then.
And then what are you doing?
All right. I think I'm going to tap out all the way. 7.
I
1,
don't
2,
like that.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
What is so strong you need to tap out 7?
It's Tysa. And it's Tysa, Envoy of Ghosts. I'm sorry, she is so bad, bro. Oh my, I can't even.
Can't focus.
That's bad right there, huh?
Vigilance, protection from creatures. It says whenever a creature deals combat damage to you, destroy that creature. Create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token with flying. Cool. All right. Sure. I'll move into Wombat as Mr.
It's
Eric
only
would
when you're
say.
being attacked, correct?
Whenever a creature deals combat damage to me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Cool. Sure.
I don't like this. I don't like
Why
this.
not? It's not that bad, guys. It's not that bad. I promise you, it's not that bad. Okay, cool. So I will send. Cool.
What are you looking over here?
I'm just looking.
No, my board is fine.
I'm just looking, dude. Don't worry about me, man. Low stats coming at you. Carter, this guy is coming at you. And my commander will also come at you, Los. So Los, you have a. Oh, sorry, hold on. On attack trigger. It'll trigger twice because a player is attacking one of my opponents. So it's happening twice. So I'll draw 2 cards and I'll put 2 1/1 counters on 2 different creatures, or the same actually. So I think I'm going to buff up this guy. buff up that guy, and then buff up this guy. So Carter, we'll start with you. This is a 6/6 with Menace and Lifelink coming your way.
Is it a flying? Flying?
No, does have indestructible though.
So I can block with my 1/1.
You have to block with 2 as Menace.
That's nice.
Yeah, at least 2.
I'll take the 6.
Roger that. And then Carlos, you are getting a 9/9 and a 4/6.
4/6.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna block the 9/9 with this guy. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library first. Okay. I'm gonna. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Power. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. Okay, so I will block the. I'm sorry, 4/6.
Yes.
4/6 is coming away.
Yes.
I'll block the 4/6 with this guy,
Mhm.
and then the 9/9 with this guy.
Roger that.
So 4/6 will die. This will stay alive, and then this one will die from your 9/9.
Cool.
Unless you have any other.
Nope.
Okay.
Cool. Alrighty.
Doesn't the 4/6 die?
No, it has indestructible.
Got it.
Oh.
Everything has indestructible. Yeah. When they attack. Does that change your?
No, that does not.
And then this guy has lifelink, and I'll gain 6 life.
Sheesh.
That's
Wow.
more than you started with.
Something light.
Math.
Something light. All right, that's all I have. So I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap.
Very interesting. I should have picked a different card from my hideaway.
Yeah.
If I knew what I know now,
Draw a
I would have
card.
picked a different card.
Oh, nice.
What do you know now?
Huh?
What do you know now?
What is so?
That creature's so good.
Which one?
That one that doesn't that destroys creatures if they do combat damage to you. Ah.
Is it a creature or
But
an artifact?
does it negate
creature.
combat damage?
No. I
No,
still get hit.
so you still get
I
hit.
still get slapped.
So if someone full swings at you,
Then
And
it's
kills
a board
you.
wipe. It'll
But
still
kills-
die.
huh?
It'll still die.
Right.
Yeah.
So if I was able to do enough damage to you in one turn,
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
I think you would still have to sacrifice it though, or I think it would still destroy it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I play the planes. Okay, I got a question. So since they all have vigilance, even if I tap that, would it be tapped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah.
when it's attacking, it doesn't tap.
Okay, and that I drew a card already. Right. Yep. All right. I'll bring out my commander. So I'll have two commanders out. Well, it's not really two commanders. Marneus Calgar. He has double strike. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under control, draw a card, and I can create a 6. Or if I pay 6 mana, I can create 2 white Astartes warrior creatures tokens with vigilance. Okay. So I'll pay 1, 2. What's that? 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just like that. All right. And then let's see. I will tap that for another field reprogramming. Could I target myself twice?
No.
Ah,
You do have to target 2 different people.
so I couldn't even target myself with the robot.
But you could, because you
Oh.
targeted me with the draw card.
Okay, so Carter can draw a card this time.
What?
Yes, and then I'll give myself another robot.
Yeah.
Let's see if I have more robots.
If not, I can draw you a robot, man.
Ooh.
Up to you.
Yeah. Or I can put a counter on it. Either way.
Leave it up to you, man.
I'll put a 2, 1 counter. Okay. Then I will send this at.
There's no reason to send it at me. I'm
Then
gonna
it lets
kill
you
it.
to draw a card.
I'm also gonna kill it.
Yeah, I guess I'll just draw a card.
Okay, that's fine. I'll kill it. So one of them will die.
Yeah.
Wait, won't yours die though?
No,
It's a
mine's
5 though.
That's a
That's
5.
that's a 5/4.
That's
Yeah.
a 5/4.
Yes.
Yeah, it gives all vigilance.
That's a 5/4.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, then a 5/4, huh? I guess I'll take the 5
Okay.
damage.
It doesn't die. You get to put it back.
Oh.
Yeah. And then Mo on attack, you get to draw a card. And I'll put 2 1/1 counters on creature I control.
Nice. So I can draw a card.
And then one of those is tapped. So
There you go. Oh, is it? Does it have vigilance stuff? Since
oh, does it?
yeah.
Oh,
It does
okay.
have vigilance. yes.
Fair.
So I could draw the card, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's see what it is. Okay, nice.
I don't like
And
like
then,
what's going on here.
I'm done.
Okay. I'll untap.
Huh.
I will draw for turn.
Can we exile this thing? Cause like
What? It's not that bad, guys.
I can return it to his hand. I
That's
think.
perfect. That would be beautiful.
Guys, I don't. Guys.
Guys. He has no mana, so he can't do anything.
I have some.
No, he has literally none.
I have some.
And he has just one little creature up that you can get rid of it.
Carter, if you don't bounce it back to my hand, I won't hit you next turn.
Carter, I'll give you 2 turns where I don't hit you. That thing needs to go, and it needs to go now.
Okay, well, first I'm going to play land. So I have 6. I think I can do it.
I believe in you.
Okay.
I'd advise
Me and
against it.
everyone watching this video
Yeah.
believes in you.
I'd advise against it. personally.
I wouldn't advise against anything.
We have to try.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to try.
So this is
We must stay
Surge-
focused.
Surge Spanner. I'm going to pay like that. 4. And then when it becomes tapped, I can pay 2 mana. If you do, return target permanent to its owner's hand.
When that becomes tapped?
But it has sickness.
Oh, thank God.
Summoning sickness.
That was a merfolk spell.
Yeah. It would be.
Okay, so I'm exploring. I'm starting with this. I scry. It's a land that goes in my hand. I don't want that.
So then you will gain a 1/1 counter. So that one scried, that one got the land.
Yep.
Gain a 1/1 counter there.
This is a land.
2.
Okay.
It'd be a 2 counter.
Oh, it'd be a 2 counter, right? Okay, so it's gonna be a 2. Now we're moving on to your hexproof fish.
I do want this.
Oh, and you got a land for this one. What about this?
I'm going to keep this one.
Okay, can you read it out?
Yeah, so this is topography tracker. When it enters the battlefield, create a map token. And also, if a creature you control would explore, instead it explores, then it explores again.
Okay, so this one was a creature. So you will go up 2 counters, so you'll go to 6. And this one will go up to 4.
Okay. I will tap this merfolk in order to make this one unblockable. And then when this becomes tapped, I can pay 2 to return target permanent to its owner's hand. So that creature is going to your hand.
Roger that.
Okay. He's got sickness, so these 3 can attack. I do want to attack with the commander because I get to put a land from my hand when I do that.
Hello, everybody. We took a little break.
A little nap.
Yeah, a little nap.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get some rulings out.
We also goofed a little bit.
Yeah, just a smidge. I do have protection from creatures on this guy. So I can't be targeted. It can't be targeted by that creature.
I'll send the 8/12 unblockable
8, yeah, 8, 12.
to Dorian.
It will die.
Why will it die?
Because if a creature deals combat damage to me, it gets destroyed. I'll let you know.
But you still get the damage done to you?
Mm-hmm. I'll still get hurt.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
Okay. How much is it? 8?
It's going to be an 8, but before you do that,
Okay.
I need to declare the other one.
Oh, true.
Any creature attacking you?
If it deals combat damage to me, yes. It will get destroyed.
So if I sent this 7/7 at you, you'd still have to block with something.
I wouldn't have to. I could just kill it. It just hit
You
me.
will
So
take
you can
combat
choose not to block, and then you'll always be taking damage.
Yeah.
That's busted. Okay. I have to send it to somebody. I don't want to kill my commander.
Don't look at me.
It's gotta go to Mo.
No.
He said no.
All right. So
7/7.
just to clarify, we have a 8 something, 8/10,
10.
8/10 going at Dorian, and we have your commander, which is a
7/7.
7/7 going at Mo.
And you have an attack trigger on your commander?
I do.
Yes.
That says I get to put down land.
Mm-hmm. Land tapped, right?
Land tapped. Yes, I believe so.
Or draw card.
Or draw a card.
But you do get the draw card from my commander as well.
Yeah.
Whenever you're done with your stuff.
So you can either put a land down or draw 2 cards. Or land down and draw a card, or draw 2 cards.
I'm trying to remember what I had on top of my library. I feel like it was good. Oh, it explores twice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
So you'll probably need a land to be able to cast that. I don't know how much it's worth, but
Okay, I'll bring out this land. Tapped. And then I'll draw from you.
Yep, for my attack. So you'll
Okay.
draw, and then I'll put 2/1/1 counters on a creature I control. which is probably going to be this guy.
Okay, so this guy will die.
How much damage? 8, right?
Yeah.
Roger that. And then Mo, you have a 7/7 coming at you.
7/7. I guess I'll just take that 7 damage.
Hey, you're not gonna block with your guy?
I can't block with this guy.
This one?
No, this creature can't block either.
Oh,
I could kill one like commander, so I don't want to do that.
fine.
No, so I'll just take 7 damage. Is that commander damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ouch.
And did you draw for him?
Yeah.
I did.
You did.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Marquez now.
I will
Sorry, and I'll create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token.
untap for turn. I will draw a card.
This looks like a sperm.
Spirit Sperm.
I will tap 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. Bring out Dragon's Horde. Whenever a dragon you control enters, put a gold counter on this artifact. And then it has a tap ability remove a gold counter from this artifact, draw a card, or add one of any color.
Some wings.
So I will play this enchantment for 5. So I will tap 3, 4, 4, and 5. And then I will exile cards from the top of your library into your exile non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. So 8 or less. You may cast it. Awesome, Soul Ring. So I will actually play that. So that is great. So I'm going to tap this and tap this to bring out a Tarka World Render as flying trample. When a creature control attacks, it gains double strike until end of turn. And then that's going to cause these 2 to go back into my hand. When a dragon you control enters, return these enchantments to its owner's hands. And then from there, I will move into combat. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, choose an opponent at random that this creature didn't attack during your last combat. This creature attacks that player this combat if able. If you can't choose an opponent this way, tap this creature. I am going to. So who did this attack last turn?
Carter.
Carter. So it's between you two, huh?
I'll
so
be
you're
even.
probably gonna destroy mine. Interesting.
I'll be even.
I'm gonna go odd. No, I'm gonna go odd.
No.
Even.
All right.
Odd and even. Odd and even.
I'm odd.
You're odd.
Are you
He's
sure?
even. Yeah.
Wait, just say
Bit of a
both,
law.
and then you can cut it.
Odd even. Oh no.
It's double strike though, yeah?
It does have double strike. So I will send. I did not play a land for turn, right? No, I did not. So I will send this at you, Carter. I'm gonna send this robot at you, Carter. Dorian, you're getting this creature, this flying dragon, territorial Hellkite, and I think that's it. So
There's that. Do you have any attack triggers?
I do not believe so.
Gotcha. My
Other
commander,
than it will gain double strike.
my commander will trigger because you're attacking Carter.
Right.
So you will draw a card, and I'll put 2/1/1 counters on a creature I control. And how much is it?
It is a 6/5.
So 12 damage. It's kind of hefty, man. It's kind of hefty.
Can't you just do the thing where you do your bullshit?
It's 12 damage.
It's 12 damage, and it is flying.
Yeah. It's 12 damage. I can do that. It'd be very dangerous. I think I will take that. So I'll take the 12.
So you will
And I'll
take
put the 1/1 counter on this, or two counters on this guy. So 6, and that'll be 8.
Okay. And then this creature dies?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I'll get one of these guys. Another one.
Okay. Oh, and Carter, you have a 4/4 coming at you. What are you doing with that?
I'm gonna take the damage.
Okay, and then I do have to discard because I'm over, so I'm gonna discard these 2 cards. The secondary commander and vengeful ancestor. And then I'm going to pass.
Roger that. I'll untap. I will draw.
Oh, I'm sorry, and I did miss a couple of triggers here. Or just one. It says whenever a dragon you control enters, so this will get 1 counter on it.
Okay. Roger that. Cool. Alrighty, so I'm gonna play one of Los's favorite cards, I think.
No.
So it's gonna tap 3. It's gonna be Duelist Heritage. It is an enchantment. I'll put it up here. So it is whenever one or more creatures attack, you may have target attacking creature gain double strike until the end of turn. Okay. And then I'm going to play 1 plains, and I'm going to give my angel this enchantment aura. It costs 3. But this guy says spells you cast that target a creature cost 2 less to cast. So it'll just be 1 white. And then I'll have it target my angel. So it says enchanted creature gets +2/+2, so it'll go up to a 6. Then it says has vigilance and can't attack you or planeswalkers you control. Alrighty. Alright. I want to be kind of a piece of garbage. And it does target. Hold on. Yeah, it does target. So it's going to be 1 white. Well, I'll do this Arcane Signet instead. So it's choose 1.
Wait, it's 2 mana?
It targets, though. This one, if it targets a creature, I can do 2 less mana.
Oh, okay.
And I will be targeting a creature. So I will choose target non-land permanent, which is going to be your creature. Until my next turn, it can't attack or block, and it's active. Ooh, that's not an activated ability, is it? It's triggered. Right? This is whenever.
It says whenever.
Okay. Then I will do. I'll do this differently then. Do you have that in your hand? The one that does twice. The whatever.
I don't know.
All right.
Said, "I
Well,
don't
whatever
know."
the name of that card is, I'll choose that card. So choose a non-land card name, which is that Merfolk that you did. Opponents can't cast spells with the chosen name until my next turn,
Okay.
That's crazy.
unless you have anything to counter this. Topography tracker. I declare topography tracker.
To be fair, it would have been your revealed one, so
I know, but you didn't remember.
I remember topography. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay.
What a game.
So I'll move into Wombat.
And what? So that was a sorcery?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I will be sending my command, or not my command. Sorry. Actually, yes, I will be sending my commander and this vigilance flying guy at you, Carter, and then I'm going to be sending this 10-10 with lifelink and menace at you, Los. I'm going to give this lifelink guy double strike until the end of turn, and then since you both have more life than Mo, I will draw 2 cards, and I'll put 2 1/1 counters twice. So I will be upping this one up to 8.
Holy crap.
no one has any removal.
To 8, and then I'm going to be putting this guy up to 10. So now he is a 12-12 with double strike. So 24 damage.
Okay.
And
So-
we'll do Carter first,
Yeah.
because he's in turn order. So Carter, you have a 13 coming at you, and a 6-8. They have indestructible, and they're flying.
Wait, what? Which
13
two?
and an 8.
Why doesn't it tap? It has vigilance?
This one has vigilance, yes.
Okay. And they both have flying?
Yes.
13 and then 8.
Yes. Flying and indestructible.
I can't do anything about that.
So 21 damage.
Yeah.
Wait. So
And then you have
how much is commander?
6.
So how did he have a 13 and an 8 coming at him?
This is 13, and this is 13 and 6. My fault.
13 and a 6. All right, so you have 6 commander from him. And then 13 from his other creature. Not worry, winning 2 turns in a row. All right.
Hey, not yet. Game's still
All right,
going.
and then what do I have coming at me?
You have a 12-12 with double strike, lifelink, indestructible, and menace.
Menace.
Yes.
Wow, 12, so either 24 damage. I think the only thing I can do here is block with both.
Roger that.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'll gain 24.
Holy crap. That's a lot of health.
Something like that.
Is this allowed?
I think so.
Might be.
I hope not.
Who's letting you gain all that health?
This guy.
Oh,
He has lifelink and menace.
Interesting. Yes, yeah, something
what is that
happening.
guy?
So
I
vigilance
think
and
there's some
protection
cheating
from
happening
creatures.
here.
There's cheating? Oh. I thought you were gonna- I was like, no, please tell me I'm not cheating. Okay. Second main. End step. And then I pass.
Okay. I will untap.
I dislike what's going on here, guys.
Do you know?
Very much dislike.
Do you dislike it?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to
Dorian
dislike.
has won last game. Has won the last game, and now he's. Oh,
Let me play a land. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Let me tap that. I'm going to use that to tap that. Can I do that?
What
Or
is
is
it?
it too late?
No, because it comes from a creature. It has protection from creatures.
Okay. So I can't even do that. All the land stays there. Go ahead.
Okay.
you can tap his other creature that can block though.
Yeah, you
Oh.
can. You can do that one if you'd like, but you do have to tap it.
I will tap.
Okay. Is that it? Just tap target creature.
Yep. Oh, and then gain an artifact. Tap target creature opponent controls, investigate, create a clue token. It's an artifact with a 2. Sacrifice this artifact, draw a card.
Nice.
I'll see beam then.
Nice. Cool.
So
All right, now you declare your attackers.
okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5.
Gotcha. Okay, so I will block your.
So this one is tapped.
Yes, that one is tapped. So I will block your. He has indestructible. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna block your commander with my creature, and then I'll block. One of your 4/4s.
Whoopsie.
Or no, I'll block this guy. So I'll do 1 spirit to block him,
Okay.
and then my Tysa will block your commander,
Okay.
and then I'll let these 3 hit me.
Okay.
All right. So
All right. So on combat, this will die. Blocking him. He's indestructible. My Tysa and your commander will just bounce off of each other, and then I will take 1 and then 10. Right.
Mhm.
So 11.
Yeah.
I'll take 11, and then these 3 will get destroyed at the end of combat.
Okay.
And then I will create 3 of these. And I'll just do this with the dice. I'll do this with the dice.
interesting how that goes.
I guess I will play Everflowing Chalice, and I will kick it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 3 kicks on there.
Damn.
Yeah.
So what is that gonna do?
So it taps for 3 mana now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's a boosted soul ring.
And I will pass.
What happened to the board wipe? I thought there was a board wipe coming. Oh no.
I didn't have enough mana.
Oh
Okay,
no.
let's pray.
I'm tapped out, guys.
Yeah.
That doesn't exactly do it for me. Do you have any cool artifacts or enchantments?
Me? I have this enchantment that gives it a 2/2 in vigilance.
He has that enchantment over there
And I
that does
this-
double strike.
Yeah, this enchantment gives it double strike, and then I have 2 mana producing artifacts: Arcane Signet and Mind Stone.
Okay, let's start there.
Let's start there.
With this, play Masked Vandal. I'll pay 2 for that. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. I'll do this one. If you do, exile target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. And I'm going to do...
Double strike?
Yeah.
Roger that.
Yeah, I guess I'll play this. This is a Jade Light Spelunker. When Jade Light Spelunker enters the battlefield, it explores X times. I can only afford to do it once. And that is a Merfolk spell. So I'll explore once.
This is technically also a merfolk spell. It's changeling.
This card is every creature type. Yeah.
So you will get 1 more.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Then I'll explore. Yeah, just once.
So scry
so yeah, I can describe first. That's going to go on the bottom.
So this is exile.
That's exile, yeah.
Yep.
I want this. This card has indestructible as long as you control at least 2 other merfolk, and it attacks, draw a card. Other merfolk you control have ward 1.
I think just for the viewers. Yes, perfect.
Yeah, I'm exploring.
He's exploring.
I'm exploring. But I'm gonna want to keep that.
Yes.
So everybody's going to.
Wow,
Everybody and their mama going up too.
And then I'm gonna play this instant.
Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, instant. Go ahead. Sorry.
Draw a card for each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
Wow, I like that. I like that.
And I'll pay 3 for that.
What's that card name called?
Inspiring Call.
Yeah, that's what that one is. There's another one.
Okay, I thought you were gonna
Heroic
I
Intervention.
thought you had something that was like
No, no,
target
no.
creature or whatever.
No,
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
That's a lot of cards. That is a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards, guys. But he has no mana, so.
Yeah, I have
But your creatures do have indestructible, so he can only block so many of them.
I'm full swing and undoing.
Woohoo!
It's at home dead anyway.
All right. Tap your dudes and then do your attack triggers. Or they're unblockable?
They're indestructible.
So
Indestructible.
this will go you to graveyard.
Yeah.
Okay. And then, yep. So those 4 can't
These
attack.
Can't attack. So it's
Oh,
really
sure,
just
sure.
these.
Okay.
So it's a 4/4, a 3/3, a 9/9 commander, and a 3/3.
Okay.
And then that attacks, so I draw a card. Or I can place a land
Yes.
tapped.
Tappity tap tap.
Put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Does not say tapped.
Oh,
Oh. Nice. Okay. I will. Yeah,
Sure.
I'll block your This guy's a 4/4.
Yes.
4/4.
I'll block your 4/4 with my Taisa. I will block your commander with one of my spirits. And then what's that? That's a 3/3.
Yeah.
And this is a 3/3.
3/3.
2 3/3s. Okay. Ooh. Destroy that creature. Okay, they still get destroyed. Yeah, and I'll take the 6.
But
for
they're
the
indestructible.
tokens. Oh, true.
They are
Nice,
indestructible.
nice,
until end of
nice. I'll still take the 6. 5, 6.
turn. Then you'll create 2 more.
Yes, and I'll create 2 more.
Do I get to draw a card?
No, that's only my opponents.
If you would have attacked me.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
if you would attack.
Not when I
Oh.
attack you.
Yeah,
Mo or me.
Got it.
I think that's it.
I think that's it. Anything else?
No, I do need to discard, but
Yes.
you can just go.
Awesome. I will untap for turn, and then I am going to draw Z card. Oh, that untaps too. Draw Z card.
Eldrazi card.
I am going to play a land for turn. As this land enters, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. I am going to reveal.
Let's see it, man. What you got in that? What you got in that chunker of a hand? you
I'm
got?
gonna reveal a sushi, sushi,
Mm.
the blazing sky. And then as this land enters, choose a color. I'm gonna choose. I think I'll go with red. Okay. All right. I am going to bring out my commander, who hasn't seen the day of light.
You saw a little bit.
A little bit,
You
just
saw
for
a
one
little
turn.
bit.
Just for
I
one.
just
turn.
like walked outside to get the
Yeah.
mail. I saw
So
him
I'm gonna
personally.
tap. So I said this one's for red. I will tap a blue. I will tap a forest, and then
FOMO.
2 neutral, 3 neutral, And I guess I will just do another mountain. All right, so Ureni of the Unwritten enters. I'm going to look at the top 8 cards of my library. Play this dragon, Rapacious Dragon. These will go at the bottom of my library. So it says when this creature enters, create 2 treasure tokens. So I will create 2 treasure tokens. This will be additional, so I will have a total of 2. 2 dragons entered, so this will proc, and I will get 3 counters, a total of 3 counters on this. Okay, that's fine. So I will be playing Breaching Dragonstorm. When this enchantment enters, exiled cards from the top of your library into your exile non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if the spell's value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. So I'm gonna tap 1 red. I'm gonna tap 1 red, and then 3 neutrals. So 3. This is my red, and I will tap this one.
What you got over there?
What do those charge counters do?
That's just
Charge
what I don't
counters
know.
allow me to
Oh,
remove
okay.
a gold counter from this artifact draw card.
Oh, okay.
So first I will do this. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card. Non-land card. Changeling.
No, not this guy.
This card is every creature type. Would that proc this when a dragon you control enters?
Yes, if it's changeling.
Okay. So this will go back into my changeling. Yeah, I guess I'll bring it. Yeah, I'll bring it back into my hand. Changeling will enter. I think that's all I can do. So I will just pass my turn.
That one's whenever an opponent casts a spell, gets a 1/1.
Yep, may put a 1/1 counter on this creature.
Gotcha. Okay. On tap. Draw. All right, I'm gonna cast another 7 cost, and I got Angel of Serenity. When Angel of Serenity enters the battlefield, you may exile up to 3 other target creatures from the graveyard or battlefield. And then when this leaves, return exiled cards to their owner's hand. Ooh, actually, it would be 2 less. Because of this guy. Spells you cast that target a creature. And this targets creatures. So I get a rebate.
Wait, but this targets 3 creatures. You may
Targets a
exile
creature.
up to 3 other target creatures. I guess.
Rebate.
I mean,
Rebate. I'll do my artifact. And
oh, you casted a spell. I will gain a 1/1 counter.
True. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just 2 more. These 2. Cool. And then I'll play my land for turn. Comes in tapped. It's Orzhov Basilic. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. You think I know what that is? Something. The one that's a twofer. And I have to bounce a land to my hand. I'll bounce his planes back to my hand. So I get 3 creatures I can get rid of. I think
Definitely not one of mine, right?
I think I'm gonna get rid of 1, 2, and 3.
I hate it here. I genuinely hate it here.
Yeah.
Exiled?
Yes. It comes back though. If this leaves
Okay.
to your hands.
So it's exiled for now.
Okay.
Yes. But once this leaves, it goes back to your hand.
That's fine. I will choose to put my commander in the commander slot instead.
Gotcha.
And I will get taxed.
All right, I'm gonna send these 5 flying guys at you. They're all 1/1.
That's gonna
Low. Los. I'm gonna send this one at, or as vigilance. I'm gonna send this one at you, Mo,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna send the rest at you, Los. This one is summoning sickness. On attack, you both have more health than Carter, so I'll draw 2 cards, and then I will put a 2/2 counter on this guy, and I get one more. That guy can't block. I'll do it again on him. And then now we go to attacks. So turn order.
I will bounce off of him. He's a 6/5.
You won't be able to block him because he has protection from creatures.
Well then, I think the only thing I'm gonna have to do is take that damage.
It is a 4.
Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then Carter, you get 5 1/1 flying guys.
And Carter is
No
out.
more top
Yeah.
deck.
And then I die.
And then Los, you get a 16 with lifelink menace.
Has flying.
No.
Okay.
And then you have a 6 commander and a 13 flying. Both these are flying.
Okay. So I can only block the. I will block the, whatever 14.
This has menace on it.
Oh, that has menace on it.
Yes.
So I can't do anything, huh?
Something like that.
And the other 2 have flying.
Yes.
Let me look at my hand here for a second. Does not look like I can do anything. So those will go through. So we have how much damage from that left one?
16.
16.
2, 3, 4, 5. It'll be 14 because you already took 2.
Okay. So and then what is it? Commander.
6 commander.
6 commander.
And then 13 flying.
I am out. No more top decks.
And I'll gain 16 life.
Holy shit. Okay. Just me and you. See what I can do.
Uh-huh.
How sad. How very, very sad.
Alrighty.
Play Mortal Kombat music.
Yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, yeah, then I'll just end my turn and I will discard.
Okay. Tap.
Should have played Nelly.
Discard 1, 2,
Draw
3,
a
4, 5,
card.
6, 7, 8.
Let me swing these
1
2
second,
at you
1 second.
first.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I will double strike.
Mhm.
Ooh. And was that 3/1?
Yes.
I will block a 3/1 with the 5/6,
Okay.
and then I will block your commander with this protection from creatures guy.
Okay. So it just bounces, right?
Yeah, it just bounces.
And then I'll finally play that. So create X 1/1 white solar creature tokens. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures. So
Very nice.
so my commander dies and
Yep, everything just destroyed, right?
yep.
Okay. And then you get your exiled card back to your hand.
Nice.
Carter is leaving us.
No,
Bye-bye.
he's leaving us.
He's on me. See you, man.
Okay. So here's the soldiers. 5 of them.
So you waited until the end to destroy his creatures.
Okay, so I will pay the 1, bring out Skull Clamp. I will also equip it to one of the soldiers. And
So it will die.
it will die, and I'll be able to draw 2 cards.
Nice. No, Skull Clamp stays out.
Oh, stays out.
Yep.
Okay. Well, 1, 2. Oh, I didn't play a land, right?
You did.
I did play a land.
No, sorry, that was last turn.
Okay.
You did not.
So I will play Path of Ancestry, but it comes tapped, so it doesn't even matter. My cards are upside down. And I shall end my turn.
All right, on your end step, I'm going to pay 1 black to flash in this enchantment. It is Omen of the Dead. When Omen of the Dead enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Oh no!
I'm going to do Taisa back into my hand. And then is that your end turn?
And then I will, what was I about to do? What? I thought it was, oh yeah, sacrifice this, pay 2 mana and draw a card.
Nice.
Sacrifice the dark card. Okay, you go back and draw another card.
Nice.
Wow. Okay, cool, nice. That's awesome. Yeah.
Nope, there you end?
Yep.
Perfect. I will untap. Draw for turn. I will do Exotic Orchard as my land for turn. Alrighty, and then we're gonna do. Let's see.
Just
So
keeps shit talking over and over.
gotcha. I think I'm just gonna get 7. Oh, this is a twofer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It is a twofer.
Yes, and I will get this back. I don't want to spend that, and we'll keep a planes out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will get Taisa, Envoy of Ghosts, back out.
Did she go into your hand?
Yeah, so I flashed in when you were gone,
Oh,
and I
okay.
got something back from my graveyard.
Wow.
What did she do?
Okay.
This is the Vigilance and Protection from Creatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think...
So we're back to square one.
And then I think I'm just going to pass my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to untap all my lands.
Hopefully he doesn't have a response. This would be
No.
pretty embarrassing. If
No, I don't have a response.
Yet.
Wink, wink.
Till he kills my creature again.
I will play Hour of Reckoning. It's a sorcery convoke. Your creatures can help cast a spell. Each creature you tap while casting the spell pays for 1 mana of that creature's color. Destroy all non-token creatures. I'll tap all 4 of them for that cost and pay the 3. 1, 2.
3 white, yep.
And then I can use that, right?
What is it? Command Tower? Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So they're all tapped.
And we do additional, just so we keep it consistent. Yeah.
I'll just put that right here. Okay.
All right, and then this gets destroyed.
Well, that was answer for that.
Very good job. Very,
Nice.
very good job.
And we're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
Good thing I didn't get my commander. That would have sucked.
Oh wait, that's pretty cool. Can I play that? Yeah.
I'm rooting for Mo the whole way here.
Really?
Yes, really.
Why, bro?
Mr. 45 health.
I'm
Something
gonna
like that.
play Ultramarine Honor Guard, and it's 3 and a 1 mana, whatever. And then I could squad it. I can pay an additional 2 to make a copy of that, and all other creatures get 1/1.
Ooh, nice.
So 3 and then
1 white.
1 white, which would be that, right?
Yep.
And then I can pay 2 to kick it.
Yep, to squad it, yep.
Okay, boom, 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 and yeah, squad it, and then I just make a copy of that, and then I can't attack, right? Nope. Your turn.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage you got out there, man.
Yeah,
She might come back.
maybe.
All right. We'll untap. We'll draw. Okay. I will play a plains for turn. He doesn't have another board wipe, does he? How many cards do you have in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
I don't know, 4, 5.
4 cards in a dream.
Okay, so I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for my commander.
Okay.
And then I'll pay an additional 1 to use this to give it a 2/2 counter.
Hmm.
How many times it left the battlefield this turn? Oh, sorry. Let me
This turn?
get rid of. Or sorry, this game. My fault.
Okay.
Yep. I need that swamp. Okay, so that's 6 total. Should be 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one will come out with a 2/2. Alrighty, and then I will pay 3 mana for this sorcery. So target player discards 2 cards and then exiles all cards from that player's graveyard. I'm going to choose you, Mo.
Damn. So I have to exile 2 cards.
You have
Yeah.
to discard 2.
Discard
Discard
2
2.
and then exile your graveyard.
And then everything in your graveyard gets
Okay.
exiled. Yep.
That's annoying. Okay, Thunderwolf Cavalry. And then yeah, whatever, Night Paladin. You can go away.
And then those will all get exiled.
Sheet.
You say shit.
Okay.
And then I pass my turn. It's your turn, man.
Alright. Okay. It's fancy. Untap everything. Please, 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 please. That's nothing.
Oh.
Deploy to the front. Create X1 white soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures on your battlefield, and it's 6/7 to pay for that.
Ooh, shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I have 3, 4, 5 creatures,
Yeah,
right?
you have
You have
4.
4.
Oh,
4
You have
plus a
6.
2.
okay, so 6 creatures.
Yeah.
So that's 3, 4,
No, wait.
and white.
Yep.
5. And then 2 whites, right?
Nope, you already got it.
Oh, I got it?
Right.
Okay.
It's 5. My fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 2.
And then
2
2.
white. Unless you already got 2 white, though.
Do I?
Has been sorcery, yeah.
Okay.
So you just need 2 more mana.
Okay.
Any
So
mana you
I'll just pay these 2 for the sake of that, and then I'll tap it. And then I have 6 soldiers now, right? White soldier creatures.
Yes.
Okay. Soldiers. 5. And they all have 1/1, right?
You're going to get 2/2.
Okay. So, hold on.
Sorry.
I don't know if I
Where the
can
fuck did I
come-
put my cards?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay. We ain't done yet.
I think I have 1 more turn. Maybe.
Yeah, I'll play Primaris Chaplain. Creature. A star is cleric. Battlecry. Whenever this creature attacks, each other creature gets 1/0 until end of turn. And Rosarius, whenever Primaris the Chaplain attacks, it gains indestructible until end of turn. And then I just full swing on it with everybody.
All right, so you have 4, 3, and 3.
Yep,
Roger that.
so these have summoning sickness.
Yeah, that one does, yeah.
These have these 2.
Okay.
They don't have haste, right?
Okay, I will block this guy.
Okay.
My commander. So that does 3 damage. So that will
Okay.
kill it. I stay alive. And then I take 1, 2, 3. And then
Those will happen at the same time.
12, right?
So 4, 4,
Yeah, 4
3
times
threes.
3.
Yeah, 12.
All right, I will untap. We'll draw. All right. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do 8.
Crap.
And I'm gonna get this guy out.
Oh.
Zitalpa, Primal Dawn. It has flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, and indestructible.
Gee.
It's a 4/8.
Okay.
Okay, I'll pass.
Here, why don't I just trade that out for that since it's a copy, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
okay,
fine.
untap everything. Okay. Oops. Please give me a really amazing card. Please give me a really amazing card. Boom, 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 boom. Please.
You don't have any cards in hand?
No, I do.
Oh, two total.
Why you asking?
Oh my god.
No, please, please.
How should I do this? Okay, so I'll bring out Inquisitor Greyfax as vigilance. Other creatures you control get 1+ and have vigilance.
Oh my god.
So
Fuck, that's so much damage. Holy shit.
So I will full swing on you with everybody, and when I do that, I get an extra 1+ until end of turn, and he's indestructible.
So this. Okay, so you have. So okay, I block one of your token. I block both of your tokens, right?
Right.
And that does how much each? So they each do 4 each. So you just -8. Ooh, that's still way over. I think you win, dude.
Yeah.
I think you win.
Yeah, the dream worked.
I don't think I have a response to this. Alright, yeah.
Did I win?
I think so, dude.
Oh
There's
shit.
2, 4, yeah. I don't have enough to combat any of that.
Damn.
Damn!
Yes.
Nice. All right.
Let's go.
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'll
Dorian.
take 39.
Good game,
Oh,
dude. I was
goddamn.
shitting my pants the
Good
entire
game.
time.
Good game.
brother.
Good game, Carter.
Good game,
Good game, Carter. Hell yeah.
Ooh, good shit, dude.
All right, guys.
That
So
was
I
sick.
think that wraps up our game of Commander here. Mo has won it. Mo, do you have any words to say to the people?
The Imperium won this game. I like the Imperium. Cool. Yeah. That's about it.
Oh yeah.
I love you guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
And smash that motherfucking like button.
Smash it, bro.
Smash it.
Smash it.
We'll see you in the next one.
And until next time,
Bye-bye.
brothers. Peace.